Okay, I just took a cold shower because it's like super hot here. Super hot really means super hot. Okay. Nice pairing, just against. I mean, I'm not saying it will be easy. What I'm saying is a nice pairing. I mean, we probably have to play 4 against 1 to hold rankings. No, I didn't. Nice fiery Warwick's bluff. We might have it, we might have it. I can throw. Variant would be nice. Oh, double brawl! Oh, double brawl! We didn't hold the second cartoon. If we already have one cartoon buffer, why should we hold the other cartoon, which is doing nothing? 3 mana, 2 damage. It's not very appealing. We will probably get a second cartoon buff anyways. I'm running 6. Probably no. Oh, we would have used this last turn for sure. He probably doesn't have Tomb Pillager in the hand, otherwise he would have already played it, I assume. Let's see. Okay, attack backstab, alright. Also costs him 4 life, so was not the absolute issue. Okay, he daggers up, which is basically skipping turn 4. He basically just skipped turn 4, if you want to say so. We still have to find out what kind of rogue that is. At least we stayed mana effective. Nah, I mean, it's a small thing. I'm always happy if. And keep in mind that the other cartoon buffs all cost 3 or 2 mana, so we will probably be able to play this and another cartoon buff, 5 cartoon buffers, so 25% for 1 card, for 2 cards is like nearly 50%. Oh, it's cartoon rogue. Don't tell me that he again daggers up for, oh yes, dagger up every time. That's the rogue hero power might. If you get also the 2 damage, would be great. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. We should not attack this. The reason for not attacking it is that first of all we might draw a ghoul, 1 out of 2, 10%, then this dice collateral, or we get cartoon, 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 so 20% that this dice collateral, and if he overexpands we can even brawl in a better way. So I would probably not address this one. Not yet at least, perhaps you also threaten him. Cartoon has 9 mana, 8/4, and buff his cartoon by a lot. So like the 9 mana dude, if he plays him, I mean I don't know, but if he plays him it's 9 mana, 8/4, 9 mana, 8/4. 9 mana, 8/4, destroy a minion, get cartoon, a lot of cartoon. And a ravaging ghoul, guys. And a Ravaging Ghoul. Hey, this is so annoying. Yeah, here's the Ravaging Ghoul, yeah, but hey, this is so annoying. Okay, we can play the Ravaging Ghoul and we can do the attack, we can armor up. We can cycle the Slam for another card if you want. Do we want to cycle the Slam for another card? Do we want to cycle the Slam for another card? For which card? At the moment we can slam into execute, and we can also slam before we use the Fiery Vorax. So it might be better to keep the slam, because we can use it with the execute, and we can use it with the X. Oh, it's difficult. Can we draw anything for 2 mana? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah. Yes, we could draw the 2 mana 2/3 cartoon buff. Might have been good. So he got double Bran. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, if you don't get your cartoon buffers, it's always very tricky. This is 4/4. Might just go Doomcaller. Not even kidding here. That's the best, right? Yeah. I mean the best, but yeah. He will get zapped or what? Yeah, of course he will get zapped. And then, do we have a problem? If you don't draw anything, but what is nothing? I mean, we cannot draw nothing, right? It's kind of difficult to draw nothing with this deck. So, if we would have slammed, we draw a card, we have 6 mana. What do we do then? Oh, okay, if he Shadow Strikes it, then it's good for us. Then it means it really got the value we wanted. So it's perfect. So we know he doesn't have Zap, he would always have played Zap for sure. There's no way that he wouldn't have played Zap if he would have had it. So we now go Twin Emperor action for sure. Twin Emperor is answering this perfectly and this kind of perfectly, but it's answering this perfectly. So he has a double Bran. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's that one. Yeah, great. It doesn't matter that he's 16, 18, but that 16, I mean, the health of the cartoon doesn't matter at all. And he sent the 2/1 into the Twin Emperor, that was very good for us, 1 mana for 2 mana, and then Shadow Plus. Okay. Because he doesn't have Zap, we might play cartoon, let's say this, we have 75% that it dies or something. So, really high amount of it dying. I would just play it. I also don't see what else. I mean, we could get 20 armor, but is it really that important? I would rather, I mean, Zap. I mean, he will never be able to Zap cartoon, right? Because if he, yeah, of course he cannot Zap cartoon anyways. So we might as well go for, but then again, he might also not have super a lot of resources yet. Should have kept the Doom? If you get Bran and 20 armor, how does it work then? I don't think so. Oh, I don't think so. I think for 10 mana we can either get 6, 6, 8, 10 stats on board, or we can simply, I mean, he won't play this twice, right? I mean, if he plays this twice, guys, I mean, then I'm also like, holy fuck, he plays it twice. Guys, okay, now I'm on monster tilt. Now I'm on monster tilt, guys. No, now I'm on monster tilt. He's playing this dude twice. 2 times. If he plays cartoon, we die, right? But we die anyways if he plays cartoon, or do we? And we can never outvalue him. So we just play Bran and Ancient Shield Bearer and hope that he doesn't have. If he has cartoon, we die anyways. I don't see a way that if he has cartoon that we, I mean, yeah. He has a 36, 38 cartoon at the moment, guys. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see that we slam the Bran here. If he has cartoon, we die. Yeah, great. But I don't see that we win otherwise, right? No, probably not. What am I telling you? We could have killed the Bran with a slam. Slam on the 1-1 Bran. And then we could have played Ancient Shield Bearer and Shield Slam the 4-4. If this happens, he can play cartoon. If he plays cartoon, we go on 12 life. And we don't even have a way to trigger the execute. So we would have then needed to play the 2-3, brawl, hope that our 2-3 survives, but then he would have still have Bran in the hand. Even if we win this, he still has Bran in the hand, plus whatever shenanigans he also plays in his deck. Holy crap, like what was that? Double blade of cartoon. Kidding me? Hey, okay. And was it right to play cartoon? Yeah, of course it was. We could put for 10 mana, we could put 8, 10 stats on board. But then, if he would have done that, he would have had an easy trade for the 4-4 into the Bran, and he could have probably killed the 6-6 with like a spell or whatever. Yeah. And then we would have played cartoon, would have been the same if he has the 9 mana 8-4. It's also the same even if he played the 6-6 and he decides to go for killing the 6-6, and his cartoon doesn't get 20-20 but it gets 12-12. So then it's 28, which means even if we play our cartoon, he can play his cartoon and our cartoon simply dies collateral as well. I don't think it changed anything, but I will take a look at the chat. Okay. Yeah, we keep these 2 dudes. This goes well with this. Okay. No, yeah, okay. Yeah, whatever. I also have to say he already, I mean, it was very, very, let's not talk about the 9 mana. I mean, the thing is also that he also used on the Doom Caller, he didn't use the, okay, but this was turn 8. Nah, whatever. The monster! 3 heads, that's right, 3 heads, not 2, but 3. Very resilient against any kind of removal. And we have this, we have this, we have this. We have this. Ooh, funnel cake. Cartoon, cartoon, cartoon. And next turn we have Fiery Works into Slam. Or Fiery Works and this if it doesn't play minion. But cartoon. King's Defender. Okay. Yeah, from Huckster, sure, but okay. Cartoon. 2-1 is very resilient against the King's Defender. This is also already playable. We could also slam, but we would never do the. Oh, is it like? Yeah, let's slam. I mean, what are we supposed to do otherwise? Just slam here. Sheet slam with this. We could also slam this. What is slamming? So if we slam the other one, what does it mean for us? Or we could also pass, we could also not slam at all. That's like 2, it's like 2.5 and we have a card for 2.5. Or we slam this one and then we got another card but we leave him as 3-1, oh that's worse. So we can decide whether we would like to slam this Huckster or not. Might as well simply not do it. It's like 2.5 and we also get one more discount from this. We also have the Fiery to answer it. I will just go here like this. No slam. And what is, we would have slammed the one dude and we could have drawn something or what? We could have slammed SI7 and we could have drawn something, or how does it work? Yeah, might as well. But then again, do we really want to play whatever we draw? I don't really think so. The reason why we should not play whatever we draw is because we will get Emperor discount. So even if we would have slammed this 3-1, the only card we really want to see might be cool. That's pretty much it. So we might as well attack it anyways. Okay, we could have cycled a slam, sure. Could have cycled a slam. We could have cycled a slam, and if it's probably cartoon, we use it. We might have cycled a slam. We might have cycled a slam. We will need the draws, so polluted order. Yeah, we killed the polluted order. Slam. If we cycle slam, how does it work? We cycle slam, then we might also attack the other, but we always would have attacked the 3-1. If we get like another Disciple, it might be better. If we get the Ghoul, it might be better, but we also lose cards from our deck. But yeah, it's probably not that relevant. And always slam. Slam and Ghoul, right? We don't play Ancient Shieldbearer. Ancient Shieldbearer is a 6/6. Plans and Shield, we slam for sure. Yeah. Simply because we have here removal. Brawl comes probably better later if you also have Justica, if you're ready to put Justica. It's a little bit annoying, everything. Yeah, we might use the shields, then we might not. I think we have to. If we armor up, we go to 12. If he kills it, we go already to 8, 7, might be 5. We won't have so many applications for the shields then no matter what. He also receives spell power. No. yeah, it's not great. Yeah, we have double draw and nothing else. That's a little bit unfortunate. But we can draw cartoon, that's really cool. If he zaps it, we are also very happy. Then we can play him again. And as long as he doesn't zap it, like, we are out of cards, so as long as he doesn't zap, he has 2 dead zaps in his hand, which is also not particularly super bad. And if he conceals, we could have not killed it anyways, so I guess it's fine. Great. Great story draw. Okay, so should we even brawl? I mean, because of Nezot, I mean, perhaps we might use the brawl. We might need the brawl anyways. He has 9 cards. He will cycle with the second auction anyway. We should just pass. The reason he will cycle through his entire deck anyways. Yeah. Now he's at 8 cards. He still has 1 dragon in there. He plays a dragon 7 cards. He draws. He plays another cantrip 6 cards. He draws 5 cards. Let's say we even kill the auctioneer. Then he draws to 4 cards. Auctioneer 2 card cycle goes to 2 cards. He draws 1 card. Yeah. So there's no way that we brawl this one. But now we might. Look at this, he didn't even draw cards. And that's what I'm talking about. Now we just brawl. And now we get way bigger brawl value. 3 survives, no. Yeah, great stuff. Okay. Yeah, we don't execute this, we wait for him to expand again. And then, yeah, but he has also Nezot, so it's not very pleasant. Not a very pleasant position to be in for sure. Oh, yes, baby. Yes, baby. Now he overdraws. Now he overdraws if he doesn't waste coins. Oh, he does. No, he cannot. Auction punishes him. Very good. Now he overdraws. Let him overdraw. That was really good for us. We lured him into the second draw. Awesome, guys. Okay. Yes, baby, we have the second draw. What should we have else in the hand if we just pass the turns? Nezot must die, Nezot died. Okay, he overdraws and that's super bad for him. He overdraws and he has useless coins in his hand. We don't play the ghoul, we need it for execute. Yes, baby. My hand is too full and that means also no Inuburak. Otherwise 27% for Inuburak we lose for sure. Okay. Now he has a coin, some class cards. Spells! Play spells to get these minions going. Eviscerate into face. Eviscerate into face so bad. Now we clear the board. Yes. Justica also not that bad. The only way to win, we figured it out. Yeah, we just play him. We might also armor up, but it's better to have him online. Yeah, I mean, otherwise we might draw something which we would like to combine with tank up and then we might not be able to play him. We just play him out. He can now zap it, that's fine. It's okay, I mean, we have nothing to do anyways. If you play him 6 mana 6/3, perfectly fine. We just do this, yeah. What is this, SI7? Oh, brawl and super mega brawl value. Zap on the ghoul. And here you see how useless he zap up. Oh, Edwin. We need something for the big Edwin. Execute would be beneficial. He has 1 coin, right? Shield Slam. Oh, guys, I don't want to lose this. Not like this. Okay. Okay, we cannot armor up twice. This doesn't replace it. But do we really want to ghoul? If we play this and ghoul, we simply die. That's 13, 1 SI7. I don't know whether he still got SI7s, but I believe so. So this is 13, this is 15, so we have to tank up anyways. And we might also tank up into shield slamming something else later. So probably not this. We might also draw plus 10 armor and then we can also slam it. This. And this doesn't replace the hero power, so nothing happens. But he has coin, he might have double SI, another eviscerate. No, does he even have another eviscerate? Execute our shield bearer, please! Not like this, we don't lose this game now, come on! Come on, 10 armor! 10 armor! 10 armor, give it to us. 10 armor. Oh, 9 armor. Oh, we have 10 armor, we have 10 armor. Be good. I mean, we have 9 armor, but it's enough. Ooh, baby. And so good that we kept the ghoul, he's out of cards. You're right. SI? No. Last card, Eviscerate, right. Why did he play the auction first? Why didn't he play Blood Mage, Eviscerate, and then this? He went into 1 extra fatigue. Okay. Bronze Bird, okay. We are 8, we can go to 12. 1, 6, 10, 11, so we would survive. 1, 6, 10, 11. 1, 6, 10, 11. So what is 14, 14? 14, 14 means 13 on 3 targets. 13 on 3 targets means 1 dice and we will eat 5. The only way that we don't kill this nor this, super unlikely. What is if we play Bran first? He needs to handle Bran, right? Otherwise he dies, okay. 8, 12, 5, 9, 10, 11. So if he play Bran, we simply have a higher chance, right? If he trades into it, we lose 2 life, but then this will definitely kill everything. Bran is the better play. Okay. Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is, guys. That's how it is. If he trades it, it's better. If he doesn't trade it, it's better. It's better anyways for us. Both ways. This putting aside that we can also draw something, yeah, putting this aside. So this is way better than the cartoon, because if the cartoon doesn't kill one of those, we simply lose. The cartoon must kill one of those. If we want to play cartoon, the cartoon needs to kill one of those. If he doesn't, we lose. But if we play this, we win no matter what. Guys, double cartoon. Now we do exactly the same what the other dude did with us. Cartoon, cartoon, cartoon. Okay, very good feeling. Okay. Very good feeling. Okay, good guys, good. Let's take a look at it. So. Yeah, of course we dropped a little bit because the other dude was like 5k or something, right? So. Right. So, yeah, that was a wonderful game, because we were completely behind at the beginning. Then we drew only dead cards, so we were completely out of cards. But then we could manage to not brawl the auctioneer with the Farseer. That was a super good important decision, because if we would have brawled that board, we would have just lost right away. But we decided to let the auctioneer stay. Then he expanded one more minion, and then we could brawl with very good value. And he didn't believe us the second brawl. He played completely into it. That was really great. Okay. Oh, he already played both his eyes. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, we saw that. But I don't use this tracking thing, so I thought there was still one in that. It doesn't matter. Keep the ghoul. Brawl, that's really questionable. Brawl. Might not keep it, okay. Yeah, because of these things, yeah, suddenly you don't give away the brawl and suddenly you draw the second one and you're really sad. Okay. But I mean, we are sad, of course, our hand is rubbish. But we also really needed to draw this Fiery Warwicks. I mean, not even in this case. Oh, is it? Okay, so we might kind of this, that's nonsense. We might play Brainborn Spirit with a coin. Given our hand is nonsense. Might also be the super slow shaman, might not be aggro shaman, might be this with the death reduce, I don't know. Might also simply be aggro shaman. We could have coined out Bran to have a 2 damage. Oh, should we coined out Bran? No, I don't think so. I don't think it would have been. Did I play it too quickly? If we coin out Bran, wow, but if we coin out Bran, should we really always ghoul next turn, right? I mean, the ghoul is basically dealing 2 damage on our minions, and the ghoul is dealing 2 damage on his minions, but this doesn't count fully, so it would have been able to deal 2 damage on whatever he played. That would have been worth it. I mean, might have been better. Might have been better. Now we play Bran because it answers these. I mean, it might have been better. I played this so I can execute into ghoul into execute. Ghoul into execute and brawl, of course. Yeah, and brawl. And now we might not play the ghoul because we can now brawl and then we can ghoul into execute next turn. Basically the play we already planned beforehand. I think this is probably brawlable. Brawlable or brawl worthy? Oh, is the ghoul better? Oh, that's really a question. Okay, so we can coin into brawl, that's 2 cards. We can ghoul into execute, that's 2 cards. What is ghoul into execute achieving? Ghoul into execute means we can kill this to 1. These 2 survive with 1/1. So 1/1/1/1/0/1 is as good as the ghoul is. So we have an equalized board. On the other hand, if we brawl here, we stay with one of those, which is like +1. But on the other hand, I feel that the ghoul will deliver us more value later because we can combine it with execute, and if we ghoul first, the brawl also devalues. So we should probably simply brawl here. Should usually, let's say, on average, we will probably have an okay outcome. Like if he brawl and this kills 2 mana, 3 mana, 4 mana, 5 mana, 6 mana, 1 mana, 1 mana, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We might be in good shape. It's not. I also always multiply with 1.3 because they can also attack the dudes. But I can also see that this, no matter what would have survived, would have also killed other things. So I was thinking it might be a good idea to do it. Okay, we are still at 28. I mean, we might need. I mean, Ghoul here is not accomplishing that much, to be honest. And do we even want to double execute? And what do we do then with the big stuff if he will play the big stuff? I don't think it's beneficial. I think we should just play this one and this one. What if we play the 7/7? What do we do then? Nothing. And now we can basically still play Ghoul and execute. If he doesn't play them, we can also think about Sylvanas. We have different options here. Oh, if he attacks it with this, then we can even way better Ghoul. That's awesome. Really? If he does this, does he also do this? Oh, sick. And now he plays things from below. Oh, Marotide. Yeah, I guess now the time for the Ghoul has come. We cannot play Sylvanas if we get hexed. So I guess the time for the Ghoul is there. And then we probably also throw executes. One execute. I don't see anything better. Two damage or mana tide totem. What scores more? Maybe this. Because also of the champion. There is the 5/7. There is the 3/6. I would like to kill this 3/6. Thing from below, or what is this? That turned out to be pretty good for him. Doesn't even have. So we can either play these two or we can play this. This simply goes. We'll get hexed. And slam this guy, attack it. That's nonsense, right? We play Sylvanas and hope she doesn't get hexed. That's what we do. If he gets hexed, how bad is it? Yeah, it's pretty bad. That's what are we supposed to do? Having a 3/3 on board is accomplishing nothing. It turned out to be the mid-range shaman. I mean, we could have kind of assumed it, but I think it was still okay how we played it, more or less. Right. So it doesn't have hex. Maybe need. Okay, whatever. Armor of Sheet Slam is possible. We should probably play this. Kill this one. So he doesn't have Hex, so this will steal 4, 6, 7. Even with Bloodlust is only 16. We should be okay, especially if he plans to do stuff like this. I killed the spell power instead of this. I think it's better. Him having double spell power on the board is kind of sketchy. I know if he does this attack it's worse for us, because then this seals this. But him having double spell power is, yeah. Ooh, Sylvanas! Sylvanas, everything is insanely good! Okay, this is not activated, this is okay, we can only play Doomcaller. If he would like to, okay, how bad is it, Doomcaller? Doomcaller is complete rubbish. That's how we lose. If we play Doomcaller, that's how we lose. Cartoon Chosen, okay, we can play him and then we are out of the, probably out of the woods. We want to play him regardless, right? We don't want to sacrifice blood mages here. Might as well sacrifice blood mage and see what we get. Is there anything we would like to get? I don't think so. I mean, we simply sacrifice blood mage for free, right? If you already have a drop. Probably not. He couldn't kill us last turn, so chance that he can kill us this turn are very low. Very slim. We should kill this so that we reduce the damage he can inflict. We should play this so that we can utilize on them. And he has 9 damage, plus 9 is 18 if he has... nobody runs Bloodlust. He couldn't kill us last turn, he cannot kill us this turn. 3, 7, 9. Doomhammer Rockbiter, 19 damage. So we should be fine. We even force him to take it. So in this case we just got 2 life because we didn't sacrifice blood mage first. And wait, our cartoon is 10-10, right? Yeah, okay. I was just for a split second thinking that. Okay, we have to kill as many totems as possible. How can we kill the Thunder Bluff? Is it possible? Okay, no matter what it is, we play this, right? That's a no-brainer. Yeah, sure. Okay. No, if we sacrifice this, we might have... no, we always play. Okay. So he has 8, 13, 15 on board. So what does the Thunder Bluff? He buffs 1 totem. Oh, but it's... yeah. Okay, so he buffs 1 totem. Should perhaps just get rid of totems. Like here. This goes here, otherwise 6 is too good. So how is it? 7, 9, 11. So he needs something, otherwise we survive. We could have sacrificed this to check for something else, but we might have as well done that. Instead of using the fiery, we could have used drawn and execute. 8-11 doesn't breach. He only breaches. Lightning Storm might breach. Hex. Hex doesn't breach, so Hex is not enough. Because, no wait, no, Hex is not enough. Hex means we are at 1 life. Okay, he doesn't have spell power, otherwise he would not sacrifice this. Such a good answer. Cartoon. Okay, 10 damage. Okay, let's see this. We might play the Shield Bearer first before we play Cartoon. I feel that at the moment it's more about stabilizing. Well, okay, we might play Cartoon, but okay. Cartoon kills probably 2, and then we might simply attack the fire elemental. He has 1 card, we are at 5 armor. If he for whatever reason doesn't kill both, what happens? No, that would be also fine. We could play Cartoon, he has 1 card in hand, we are still at 5. It should be fine. What if we play Shield Bearer? Then we attack, we go to 13, we attack, we are at 7 basically. No, we just play Cartoon, it's okay. Okay. Now this is to attack this. This is to attack this. We should be fine. We should be absolutely fine. We are still at 5 life. I would really not know what should happen. Rockbiter did 3, Lightning Bolt did 3, Doomhammer did 5. Easy game. Okay. So, very easy. Okay. So, Shirozaki went from rank 10 to 400 legend playing with the deck and watching the streams. I hope it means that you got from level 10 to rank 400. Because if you got from rank 10 to rank 400 legend, then our input was not that great. But if you meant from level 10, then I'm really happy. Okay. Good. So we managed to do that. Oh, hey Shop, how are you doing? I'm playing Eurocata with a small man. Actually, it has a lot of amendments. It actually has a lot of amendments. Okay, Hunter. So if he comes out the 3-2, then we would like to... We want Fiery Oryx. Give me Fiery Oryx! Oh, okay. We can still draw it! Okay. No coin out, 3-2 please. Okay. I would not even slam this, yeah. This is way better than the slam. Way better, because our cartoon also grows to 10-10, and then we can play all the 7 drops, but we don't have any of them yet. Direwolf, what the... Who knows? But it's like a 4-4. This is like a 4-4 because it answers this one. It's like a 4-4. We just played a 4-4, guys. Yeah. And the 4-4 needs to get addressed. Yeah, what is all these cards here? Okay. This one attack, armor up. Or we can just play cartoon. Cartoon is more mana effective. Usually we always go for the mana effective play, and I don't think it's different in this case. Or is it? It might be. Yeah, it might be also because of Houndmaster. This doesn't even run Houndmaster. Look at these. Yeah, it doesn't even run Houndmaster. If he plays Houndmaster, doesn't matter, then we can simply kill it. Yeah. Okay. Cartoon is my shield. And then next turn we play, yeah, we have more options. If we play like this, we have more options next turn. The only would be deadly. No. Unleash the Hound! Unleashed it. Okay. Cartoon! Okay. Hey. But we already have the Twin Emperor Veclor. And he will come inevitably. And then turn 8, we will be able to... And then turn 9, we will be able to cartoon. Oh, we are getting beaten up kind of badly. But he doesn't have Unleash the Hounds anymore. Because he already used Unleash the Hound. Okay, oh, and shield block. Everything there. Okay, we play this, we force him to take action. +4 discount. Okay, and then next turn we play this, and then the turn after we can play whatever. Yeah, we can play this armor and stuff. No! Hey, not Huffer. Okay. Hey, it's really always Huffer. I mean, with the Call of the White, I understand it. But okay. So in this case, it was 3 mana deal for damage. Leo would have been worse for us, I think. And he should, okay. We could already play this, but this is way stronger. I mean, we could play this and get 4 life. And then he attacks our face, and the next turn we play this. But I simply feel if we play this turn, it's difficult. We can get 4 life now. It's nonsense. The Fruit of Souls begins, and the cartoon is exactly 10-10. Look at this. 2 times 4-6 ton. What is he supposed to do against this? Or Call of the White? But it doesn't align. We have very good, I mean, this is very good against it. We don't play Justica. We play this, so cartoon gets buffed. And if we play this, we can also play this, and we can also play this. And we also have way more beneficial traits. What do we do first? I don't think we play Justica. We play this first, and then we play this. Of course, we could also play this and this, but I think, yeah, this is also very good on this, and so on. Okay, so let's buff cartoon, and then play this. It's also discounted the shield block, and this is not really doing much. It's also one of the best execution targets, is not their best against this kind of deck for sure. We can kill this because then this survives. And next turn. Okay. 6/6/6 guys. 6/6/6. 9 mana. Okay. Kaput Maker. Whoa. Where did he find place for this? Where did he find place for this, please? How? How did he find space for it? How? I don't see it. Okay, we play cartoon, this dies, he gets 2/2/2s. We play this, we can actually counterfeit a little bit. We might as well attack it, execute. Oh no, that's nonsense. No, yeah, we can. We can play Justica, tank up, attack and execute, and then we play next turn Cartoon. I'm afraid if we now... No, we play Cartoon and trade one. What about this? If you play Cartoon and trade one, that's probably the best. What is if it survives? It never survives. Okay. Sylvanas is ineffective here because of armor up. Then you can also only trade it. I don't like it. Justica, armor up, and just play this, and then we trade one of those. Yeah, that's very effective. And then we still have like this option and this option, but this is already on the board now. Okay, quick shot, fine, 2 1 for 3 damage, we don't care. Okay, it's so nice, it's so annoying here, look at this. I mean, we would have just hit its face twice, yeah. Into face, and then Justica Super Tank. Justica Super Tank, okay, good. Good. Let's take a look. Us killing Thunder is better because we take 1 less damage. No, we would have not taken 1 less damage, we would have taken more damage. If we would have killed the Thunder, we would have taken more damage. We prevented by attacking the 4 and the 5 totem, we prevented 9 damage instead of 3. Okay, you also got 2 more, so it's 5, but still. Okay, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Okay, what do we have? 5k. Hey, I'm not even like, I hate it so much because like they can play anything, right? They can really play anything, and if it's the right thing, we could simply do. Okay, so what do we do? Oh, the Cartoon Chosen feels so super ultra bad against Mage. I mean, they can ping the Divine Shield, they can Arcane Missiles it away, they can Arcane Blast it, they can do everything with Cartoon Chosen, I think we should not keep Cartoon Chosen. No joke. I think he's just too weak. This is. What about Slam? Slam slams 3/2s, but we need Fiery Warwick, so we cannot simply he plays 3/2 and we answer it with Slam. It's borderline. It's really borderline. Let's see what we get. Yeah, we get another Slam, and we get a Fiery Warwick, and we get the Twin Emperor, which is insane, but only if we have 10/10. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, Brawl is useless. Okay, nothing. Fiery Warwick's equipped because we also have Slam, so if he tries to play around it, which he cannot do anyways, we have the option to Slam and then attack. Okay, he keeps on pinging our face, we should just play Shield Block Cycle. We have no double Slam, great job. Okay. Ravaging Ghoul, it's not that useful, but with a Slam it can get useful. This is what I feared, that it's some kind of strange, weird deck, but I really don't know what Mage can do. So we should probably not be too afraid, unless we happen to draw like double Brawl against Mage. That's of course not very convenient. Okay, now we can attack it, or we can, never mind, we attack it. Of course we attack it if we have good attacks, and we just armor up again. So what kind of Mage would that be with Starseeker? Weird. I don't even know when we should capitalize the brawls. I really don't know. But let's. Hey, we need something. Well, cartoon is 6-6. Hey, are you kidding me? 6-6? Hey, that's not even remotely fair. Okay, we should slam ghoul attack instead of what ghoul execute. So we can either ghoul execute or we can use a weapon charge and 3 life for it. Weapon charge and 3 life should be worth less than execute. We also stay more mana effective by doing slam. We have his 3 less on the board. No, we don't. Never mind. No. We have the same on the board. It's just yeah, basically what we talked about. What? Now we could use Beckoner. Should probably use Beckoner. Execute, right. In this case, it was different. The reason why it was different was because we drew this, so we can play this. What did I do now? I played 2 cards instead of 1, but we saved the weapon charge and 3 life for the card. Is it correct? I think it is. So what did I do? I used 2-3. It's equivalent to 3-3. And I used an execute instead of 3 life in the weapon charge. If you say the weapon charge is roughly worth 1 card, it was better probably to play it how we played it. Because if we played it the other way around, we would have also not have a way to trigger, to proc the execute. Yeah, that's okay. So let's see what we do here. We could use one of the brawls to clear the board. We could also wait. We could just wait if we want that. We might as well play the ghoul and armor up and wait. That's probably the best option. Because the brawl, I mean, yes, this is like 3, 4, 4.5, 5.5. So on average we brawl 5.5. It's nonsense, guys, it's nonsense. You should just play this and this. It's just not good enough, the brawl. We brawl away 5.5. If we brawl away, if this survives, it's devastatingly bad. And it's also not that much damage, so we can cope it for a turn. If we brawl, it's like 3, 4, 4.5, 5.5. So 2 times 5.5, 1 time 1.5, it's like 12.5. So average brawl value is like 4, and we would like to have like 5, 6. So it's just too few brawl value. Might even coin into Doomcaller. Might even be forced to coin into Doomcaller. The idea is if you play something else, we might have a way better brawl. Nah, way better, but yeah. Oh, hey. Okay, we don't have the time for this, never. So we can either coin out Doomcaller, this is good, or we can brawl. What is that? What is if Emperor survives? How good is the brawl? We lose, right? We just lose. If we play, he has only 4 cards. Should not matter that much unless he is Antonidas 2. Otherwise, it's only 4 cards. 4 card discount. If we brawl here, Emperor survives. We are done for good. We just lose on the spot. Yeah, we just lose on the spot if we brawl and Emperor wins. I think our chances of winning here are simply higher than. I think our chance of winning here is simply higher than 33%. Like, it's 33% that we lose on the spot, and I don't think playing the brawl increases the other cases so much that it's justified to play the brawl here, and also stay kind of mana ineffective. I would just like to play this. Then we can already play this. Depending on his action, we can also brawl. I mean, keep in mind that he has these dudes. If he would be, he might be, like, it might be good for him to ping one of his So funny. But yeah, so for now we have this dude. Let's see how it goes. What is with the Symphony? Would have we needed to keep him, otherwise we don't have enough deck value. I think we will be... that's a question, sure. But I don't think we have the choice here. I don't think we can wait until this comes, we revive him and all this nonsense. What? Is he disconnected or what? Yeah, we wait for him. Oh, okay. Never mind. We don't wait for him. Okay. It was okay. I mean, it didn't look that badly, really not. I mean, it looked worse than it was because we had all the cartoon cards already in the hand. Cartoon was 10-10. Okay. Yeah, it's Slam is good against the 3-2s, you say. Even with, not even with the X already, especially with the X, sure. I mean, if you have the X, I keep the Slam. But what if you don't have the X, then I want the X, right? I mean, Slam, okay. I mean, they play 2 mana 3-2 and then, might be correct. No, I'm not sure. Because you can coin out also the Disciple of Cartoon, right? So it's like, if they play this 3-2, you coin out Disciple of Cartoon. Or you play Fiery Warwick. I think slamming it's not even good. Yeah, they play 3-2, you play Slam. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. But what if you just don't play it? Like, either they don't play it, then you have the Slam, and it's first of all useless at the very moment. But if you coin out Disciple, or if you like Fiery Warwick, it's even stronger, isn't it? I guess. Playing the 7-drop hero power. What was it? It was with a cartoon, yeah. Yeah, but only if he would have cleared, and he can also draw other stuff. Lava Burst is not in the deck, it was Midrange Shaman. So he doesn't play Lava Burst. He should not play Lava Burst. I get massive a banana in a second. That's a little bit influence of Stan, I guess. The Stan influence takes his toll. Mage, huh? Okay. I really like the backlore against Mage. I really like backlore. Can we keep him in the starting hand? Probably not. I really like backlore. But if you fall behind in the early game, we are just crying. So I guess not. I guess not. I really like Yeah, it's not even guaranteed that we draw all cartoons, right? So, whatever. Shield block. Probably not yet. Okay, Weaponsmith might be good against Mage. If it's Freeze Mage, we have a buy no matter what, right? Or X, that's really convenient. That's really convenient. Mana burn. Mana burn. Let's play the mana burn. Mana burn. Mana burn. Let's play. Coin with the 3-2. Coin with the 3-2. Oh, it's so nasty. I will use it because we also have our Weaponsmith, so we need to use it until the Weaponsmith comes down. I mean, it's not hopeless. We have like... So spell damage or what's more? Oh, is it? No, it's useless. We can kill one of those and then we can kill the other with this. So spell power doesn't matter, right? Yeah, it doesn't. But this matters. We should kill this so we can kill this with the other one. It's okay, we played curve. That's okay. And mirror images is not okay. In this case it traded 1 against 2, I can see that. But it was only in this case. He also used the coin for that. And for 3 mana there's not much he can do for 3 mana, so that's fine as well. He might draw 2 cards, but we don't care about that. Oh, torch into face for 4. Thumbs up. 3 mana and the card deals 4 damage to the face. Very strong card. BAM! Battle Axe. Sick. That was really good. Nice Battle Axe. Oh. Don't hit. Don't hit it. Don't hit it. Don't! What? No! Right? 50-50, wasn't it? 5 missiles. 50-50. 50-50 for the win. So this needs 3 missiles, and this also needs 3 missiles. This kills this, but this also kills this. But with this we also get armor up. Can we use this in another way? We don't have execute, so probably not. Is it important that cartoon is 8-8? No. Man, what the... Hey, okay. Was für ein Lackfest. Yeah, we play Sylvanas. Usually I don't do this on an empty board, but if we play Sylvanas we can play this into this next turn for a 10-10 cartoon. So I guess in this case we make an exception. I don't like this on an empty board, that's obvious. But if we play this with armor up now, then we have next turn neither this nor this. And I think the way to do it here is simply by utilizing your cards until cartoon comes. So let's do this. We don't have so much time, we're at 16. It's not that we can play mana in effective turns all day long. And if he has Fireball, it's nice that the Fireball doesn't go to face but goes on Sylvanas. Yeah, you already see it, right? Here you go. Face, this is what we do. Face party. What is this? Nothing. Okay. Okay, we have this combo which is like 2 damage and everything, might be useful later. What is with the 10-10 cartoon? If he produces a 10-10 cartoon, can he kill us? Not really. We should probably just go for it. And then we just draw +10 armor. Or are you are we supposed to armor up already? Can Flamesack hurt us? Not really. Might be better to armor up. But armor up and what? Brand armor up. Yeah, brand armor up. Probably. Makes some sense if I take a look at our hand. We don't play this because but then the 7 mana top deck, the 10 armor top deck is not viable anymore. It was 10% that we draw it. Not sure, but he already threw this like on the face. We should not take chances, I guess. It's only 10% that we get it, right? But then again, if he kills it now, we don't even get the 10-10. We might have as well gambled. I'm stupid, probably. That was probably stupid. It is, yeah, might have probably been stupid. That was probably not the best play. I mean, but we have nothing in the hand. That's yeah. No, probably Bran and Cartoon shows. I was just confused because usually if he throws torches in your face, you should pay attention. And it was also not that we have a lot of stuff to play in the next turns. So that was the reasoning behind what we did. Oh my god. Now we took away a little bit the 10% whatsoever. Now we cannot draw the 10%. Okay, it didn't happen anyways, but yeah, you get the point. Okay, so in this case it was better how we played it, but I mean, yeah. So we get 10-10 Cartoon and we armor up. So now we have 2 more life than we would have otherwise have. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's not surprising. Alright. Yeah, we have to armor up every turn, sure. So let's do this. Power up! And now we get this. I think if we get armor up every turn, we should also run a little bit out of range. I mean, armor up is 2 life every turn. Oh. No way! Okay, 6. Okay. What a random face. Always face, hey. Okay. Okay, we played it well. We got 2 more armor than we were supposed to have. So with the other player, we would have had 2 less armor. So yeah, but it was debatable. We might have as well simply gambled on it. What chat? Yeah, too late. Okay. Hunter, huh? No, yes. No. It's okay. Turn 1 nothing, turn 2 coin disciple, turn 3 armor up shields them, turn 4 this one, killing 3/2. Nice. Three-two, arriving. Disciple of Cartoon, arriving. Oh. Eagle combo. Bam! Yeah, very bad. Very good for us. We have cartoon sheet. Yeah, not this. This is better. And definitely we coin out something, yeah. This is pressuring him. And he just used like 3 mana, 6 damage to the face. It's so bad. Like, it's so bad in so many aspects. No. This is freezing. It must be right. Oh yeah, just dispute him. Cool. If you get this back, do we care? No. I didn't attack because of explode. If you get this back, it's actually, I mean, not an issue. I will wait for him to put something on the board so that we can check which trap it is. Nah, okay. I don't think we need to check which kind of trap it is, yeah? Can we agree on that? He played Unleash the Hounds, so Unleash the Hound in the future will not be an issue, and it's indeed Explode. If you would have run into Explode, you could say, yeah, we should have propped it right away, but no. It depletes us a Divine Shield, which is not very good. And his bow gets an additional weapon charge, which is also not beneficial. So why the hell should we do that? Especially with a deck which has so much armor gain like our deck has. In theory, that is. It might be Yoke and Load, but I mean, what should we do about it? Yoke and Load. Nah, it is Yoke and Load, sure, but what should we do about it? We could have attacked. What would have happened? What would have happened? Number one, if he would have had a second explosive trap in the hand, it would have been devastating, because then he just re-traps and we are completely crushed. We would have depleted Divine Shield, we would have dealt 4 damage, but the problem, the real big problem would have been that also his bow would have gotten a charge. I don't think it would have been good in any way. No way. We should armor up every turn, but we can trade. Whenever we have the ability, we should trade. We would have liked to draw Justica, we would have liked to get the dude which buffs 10 armor. Those were the cards we were looking for. Lock and Load, congratulations, what will happen? Great, that will probably be freezing. So first explosive then freezing, or does it work? First explosive then freezing. First explosive then freezing. Okay. It's bad for us that it's first explosive then freezing. The Hound doesn't matter. And Lock and Load also didn't do much. Lock and Load drew 3 cards, which is kind of doesn't matter. And one of those cards was also kind of a bad deploy. Hey Justica, where are you? Like, okay, this is this, this is this, this is this, this is this. Yeah, we don't have any place, yeah, that's what it is. So what, this might be freezing, or what did we say? If it's freezing, we would like to freeze back. We can just de-attack with this one, should be the best, right? If we know it's freezing, we would like to do the attack with this one. No, it might also be what, snakes or what? Oh no, I'm confused. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, it's bear trap, fine. T, so first it's explode and then it's bear trap. Yeah, okay, never mind. Next time we play this, so at least we have something on the board which can breach. Here's what, 7, yeah. The desert camel doesn't match right. Could armor up, shield slam it, or we play Doomcaller. We could slam double ghoul, that's probably super bad. We can armor up, shield slam the 2/4 Hey, why should we kill the 2/4 camel? The 2/4 camel is so irrelevant. But he will have deadly shot for sure. Like if you play this guy, he will have deadly shot. Armor up and shield slam. We could also slam and attack it with a weapon. What about this? Yeah, this runs simply into deadly shot. I don't want to do this. If he doesn't have deadly shot. Well, he will play Call of the Wild, right? Or he wants to play Call of the Wild. So then we should probably play this. Do we block Call of the Wild if we play this one? Should have we armored up and shield slammed the 2/4? Should have we slammed and attack it? Slam and double ravaging good is complete nonsense, right? Yeah, that's complete nonsense. We need ravaging goods for execute or to deal like area damage. So that cannot be the play. Armor up and shield slam is a possibility, but then we completely stay mana ineffective. If we slam and attack it with a weapon, that would probably be a possibility. Slam and attack with a weapon. That's probably that. Oh man. Slam and attack with a weapon dies against Call of the Wild whatsoever, so I think we played around Call of the Wild. Which you did in kind of an effective way, if you want to say so. Now we can slam and double ghoul. Now we basically build the foundation for this play. If you don't want to slam, we can also armor up, shield slam and ravaging ghoul. That's the other possibility. Then we have 2 armor more, but one card less. 2 armor for 1 card is it. And how much damage do we tank? We go to 13. We are at 10, we are at 8. But don't we need more cards? Do we need more cards? How can we simply brawl? Oh crap, I don't know. So basically what we talked about, we're basically at 10 effective and don't die against, where we die against Call of the Wild and Quickshot. No, do we? There's some stuff we die against, but I was thinking that the 1 card is more important than 2 life, and if we survive this turn it's true, because then we can play Shield Bearer. What is with this dude? 14. So we attack with this and we have 13, 20, 23, 25 is correct. We attack with this, it's 1, 13, 20, 23, 25. So we have 25 damage on the board. If you want to do that, it's not true, right? Because if he attack, then he gets a bear. So we have like 25 minus 3, we have like 22 damage online. We can whatsoever always do this attack, because this will die against the X-Plow no matter what. We can now get 10 armor back, which we should definitely do. We could also shield slam this simply because we have 2 shield slams. which means, well, who cares? We could also play shield block first, and then, for example, send this and this in if you don't care about this one. If we don't care about this one. I think in this case it's simply different. In this case we should probably just go for this. Probably not even armor up, because he couldn't kill us last turn, which means he didn't have a way to deal 10 damage. What I'm talking about is if he doesn't have a way to deal 10 damage, he probably doesn't have a way to deal 18 damage. Or is there any card which could do? I don't think so. We just set up lethal next turn is better. If he draws Unleash, 5 Hunde, 10, 13, 15, should not matter. 3, 5, 10, 13, 18. No, it's not possible. We should always play this to set up lethal for next turn. It's freezing. Wow! Okay. Alright, so if you play the cartoon okay, we attack with this and these explode all. This will get freeze. This runs against the bear trap, so we have an effective of 2 plus 16 is 18. It's not enough. Okay, so if I this there, okay. So we could play cartoon if we don't think we die. How much is it? 3. So we are effectively at 18. 6 hounds, we are at 12. Kill command, we are at 2. But that's fine. Oh, it's snipe. Threatening, guys. The snipe. 4 damage on cartoon. It's like the Templar. Okay. Miriam? Just a second. Miriam? Besessen? Nee, passt, ist super. So we knew it's no freezing, right? No, yes, York, we need to kill him this turn. Yeah, and he's dead, so it's okay. Oh no, wait, if it's misdirection. Can it be misdirection? Well, obviously it can be misdirection. So, but he just dies even if it's misdirection, right? Yeah, he just dies no matter what, sure. So, how do we do it? Yeah, it doesn't really matter, yeah. So it's like, misdirection means, means we should, if you attack with this will probably get targeted here or something like this. If it's bear trap, we can just shield slam it. This is how it works, right? Yeah, I guess so. If you want, we can, okay. Easy game. Okay. Okay. What? 5 misses on his 3 series, 40%. No, it's 50. Okay. Good. What? Or is it? What do you mean? 5 misses on his 3-3. No, it's 50. Warrior. No Ravaging Ghoul, no Brawl. Just a copy keep in case it's mirror. Jessica is also a minion we can deploy anyways. So in mirror it should pay off. If it's not mirror, of course it's not that good. Fiery Warrocks or not? Yes, if you cancel the Berserk, it should be better to have it deployed. The best case not to deploy it would be that we get 2 more armor if you really draw blanks turn 3 and turn 4. That's the best case. The worst case would be he coins out Berserk and we are in an ultra bad shape. Or he coins out Monkey. So just play it if you have it. Yeah, and it turns out not to be the mirror, and he already goes for face, which is indicating it's drag row, and they are playing the 6 mana 9/9, well, 6 mana 6/6, and hope that it gets 9/9. So we just slam it because he cannot battle rage yet. It's a 3/4, and the next turn we could even attack it already. But that would commit us to play the Ghoul, but then we would also have another weapon charge. We should play the Beckoner despite this. He could eat it? Well, maybe so. Do we have any issue or do we have any ambition to brawl next turn? I don't think so. I think we will nearly never brawl next turn. Nearly never. So we can as well attack it. We would have never brought this. Never. Of course we're gonna play the sweep. And now it pays out extremely that we did utilize the weapon attack last turn. I would not be surprised if you would decide for this. Because Cartoon is then 10-10, we can play into this, and I don't think we have time for Justica action. We can combine the Shield Slam with this, which is good. We can play this, which threatens the Drake, which is good. The Dragon can do this whatsoever. If we play the Justicar, I think he is simply too slow. What can we do if we play the Justicar? We have a better hero power. Okay, great. And then, well, it might be good to play the Justicar, because if we play the Justicar now, we might be able to tank up next turn into Shield Slam this, because I don't think we will be able to kill it otherwise. And because if we play this, he Blood to Icarus, he blood to Ichors and kills this in another way, like blood to Ichor, Fiery Warwick, and then we can't get rid of this one. And if we play the Jessica this turn, then we can play Cartoon Chosen tank up Sheets them next turn, and this one the turn after. I don't know. Now you can blood to Ichor and Ghoul. It's very, very complicated. It's very complicated. But it also stays mana effective, so it cannot be the very worst. I mean, this is the very worst, I guess. We'll face a 9/9 dragon, no matter what, probably. Might as well simply go for the Ghoul. And if you go for the Ghoul, we have this into shields the next turn for the 9/9 dragon. I can already smell the 9/9 dragon. You can too, right? You can too. What? Ghoul trade? Yeah. What's the other play? Ugh. Brawl? No. Oh, brawl? Maybe brawl? So let's say we attack, we brawl. It's not good, right? We don't attack, we brawl. Brawl might be an option. Oh. We need to play this, otherwise this doesn't get 10. If you brawl, it doesn't get 10. It doesn't become 10, I mean. If you brawl, it doesn't become 10. Yeah, 9/9 dude. Here we go. That type, sure. What hit could have you brought? Not really, right? What if he plays Ragnaros now? And now we are probable if you play the he now also has Chrome, I mean, whatever. Sure. I misplayed it kind of a little bit, huh? Yeah, I wanted to do a break anyways, so that's okay. So what is this 9/9 against this and this? And we can now brawl. Why the heck didn't I brawl? Why the heck? So what is brawl? Brawl is 9, so let's say this is 10. No, it's not 9. It's not 9. It's we can deal with it with the shield bearer and shield slam. So it's not 9. It's like, let's say 6. It's probably a little bit, I don't know, 7, something like this. 7 probably. Might also be 7. Yeah, but might be 7. Okay, so 7, and this is like 5. So we have 752, 2.5, something like this. 752, 2.5. 752, 2.5. And we have like 6. 7, 5. So if this survives, it's like 5 to 2.5. Let's say it's like 3. If this survives, it's like 7, 9, 11 minus 6. It's like 5. If this survives, it's like 7 and 7. So it's 7, 14, 19, 22. And if this survives, is 16 is 13, and if this survives is 13. So it's 22 plus 26 is 48. Divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 48 divided by 6 is plus 8. And if you do the attacks first, if you do this attack, if you do this attack, and if you brawl, then we have a 50, like we have if we attack this first, we attack this, then we have a 25. So what I'm saying is the brawl is definitely positive because it has like an 8 in average instead of, let's say, I mean, if we have also the tank up, what would we like to have? 6 probably. Might be in this position that we only need 5 because I don't see that we will ever apply brawl again. Yeah, so if we don't apply brawl again, we should. It's probably only 5. We probably should only get 5 for 5 card plus the brawl value. And what else if we do the attacks first? So at the moment, if we brawl here, what are the outcomes? We have 17% that 9/9 survives. We have 17% at this and this and this and this and this. Okay. So we have a 33% that one of our guys survive. If we do the trades first, we have a 50% chance that our guys survive. But if our guys survive after we did the trades, it's probably equivalent to the 33% before we did the trade, because they will be also damaged after we did the trade. So what about the outcomes on his side? So if we let all minions live, in average, if we say 7, 5, 2, 2, in average is like 12, 14, 16 divided by 4, so an average is 4, and here 66% that the 4 value survives, which means it's like 66 multiplied 4 mana. It's like 2.7. It's like 2.7, and if we kill those guys first, he has like a 50% chance that 6 survives. So it's 3. What I'm saying is it's better to do the brawl before we trade. And what is the usual outcome? Well, the average outcome is probably that this dude survives. Keep in mind that we don't have 18 life, but we will then have 12 life. But see also that we lose against Ragnaros right away if the dragon survives or if Drakor survives. So if this survives or this survives, we armor up to 12. If he has Ragnaros, we lose on the spot. But keep also in mind that if we probably go for the play we choose that Ragnaros will also probably rag us, which means which basically means that. So what should we do? Yes, we should definitely brawl. And if this or this survives, we would be able to tank up to 12. He attacks us to 10. He plays Ragnaros, we are at 2. We play armor up to 12. We shield slam Ragnaros. We are now at 12. he will be able to play his other dude and 3/3 charge into our face. We would go to 10, we would go to 7, and then we probably play cartoon, clear the board. We are still at 7, we are probably winning then. So yeah, bad. Okay, never mind, doesn't matter. Thanks very much for watching for now. Cool story, we had, I really enjoyed the games. I will play some tournament later. I'm not sure when, like I know the tournament begins at 5. It's like Insomnia qualifiers. What does it mean? Well, it means that I check the schedule and see when I will play. If I play later, I will stream again. If I won't play later, if I won't play in the later spots, but in the early spots, I will just play the tournament after the break. That's how it works. Yeah. I'm still very unsatisfied because I played it simply too quickly. I was like, sure, the plan is to play 7 mana and Shield Slim, but because he attacked our face, it turned out that, like, if he would have attacked the minion, it would have been different, but because he attacked our face and overcommitted with the Blood to Ichor, that was very important. If the Blood to Ichor wouldn't have come, Shield Bearer and Shield Slim would have been way inferior. Way superior. But because he also played Blood to Ichor, the Shield Bearer and Shield Slim got inferior, and we should have played the Brawl. What's the conclusion? Always think before you play. Thanks very much for watching, have a very nice one, until then, and see you later guys.